And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. And on the mound today, Tom Seaver. What do you look for here?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
And the batter now, Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
On the ground right side. McNeil gets it to first. One up, one down.
Batting second.
And time now for the Marlins lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. Swings and misses. 1-2. One down, base is empty. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
In the dirt. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. In the air, center field. And that ends the inning. Middle of the first, bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Back here at the ballpark, and today's starting pitcher, Dontrelle Willis. What do we need to know here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And now it's filled up. Got him. And there's 1 down.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Good contact guy. Good defender. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Right.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the veteran third baseman, David Wright. And the count is 3-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Diaz over to second, and that's 2. Second inning coming up here in Florida's Baseball City. No score. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Marcell Ozuna. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And now it's even up. Now one missed. And a 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Next pitch is outside. Righty to the plate. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now it is JT Realmuto. The 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
That one off the mark. 3-2 now. Seaver, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Three-two. Got him. 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Brian De La Cruz, at the belt and fires. Late swing, fouled off.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
1-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Another 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Marlins leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Pete Alonso. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
The pitch. Popped up. And there's one away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A solo shot, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Ground ball right side. On to first. Awesome play there.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here's a speed threat, Sam Haggerty. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. d'Arnaud, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a fly ball to right center. Chisholm settles underneath it, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And at the plate for Miami, Brian Anderson. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And the pitch. That one just misses. Now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Isan Diaz up to hit now. The pitch. And there's a ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
The left fielder,
back to the top of the Miami order. Now it's Christian Yelich. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And a pitch. And strike 2.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
And the righty deals. And it's even up.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The batter,
And here is Harold Ramirez. 0 for 1 so far. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
And a 3-1 on the way. And there's a foul ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Here comes a 3-2. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. One left for Miami. They trail here 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Michael Conforto will climb in.
Michael Conforto.
Left-hand hitter waits. That clips the corner. And now 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Cabrera drifts towards it. He makes the grab. 1 down.
The batter, the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. 3-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
To the right side. And that one handled. Fires to first on the run. That's the third out. Inning over. Down in order go the Mets. But they still lead it 1-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Miguel Cabrera. Joe Smith taking over on the mound.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And he deals. That one fouled off. 2-2.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there's one down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He reached on a walk his first time.
Chisholm Jr.
The Marlins yet to pick up a hit here. Strike two.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
The pitch. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Marlins down quietly. And it remains 1-0. New pitcher for the Marlins, Pablo Lopez.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Now at the plate, David Wright. He hit into a double play his first time up. Right-handed reliever. And a count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. On a line out towards center. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now that the designated hitter.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Flied out his first time. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
1-2 now. Stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
The 1-2. That's a laser base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Stepping in, Wilmer Flores. No outs, runners at first and second. Goes down looking. And now Brandon Nimmo rounded out his first time.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Right, the lead runner at second, Alonso at first, one gone. That one ripped. Chisholm brings it in. Runner tagging for third, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
The catcher,
Travis d'Arnaud up now for the Mets. 1 for 1 with a single so far. One note on Travis d'Arnaud. He was drafted by the Philadelphia Phillies in the first round. Twice he was traded for Cy Young Award winners. Roy Halladay, as he moved from the Phillies to the Jays, and then on from the Jays to the Mets for R.A. Dickey. Chisholm right there to make the grab. And that is the inning. 2 left on. We played 4. It's the Mets 1 and the Marlins nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Got him swinging.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. His first at bat was a strikeout. The Fish hitless so far in the game. Struck him out looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Digging in, Brian Anderson just missed. The other way, base hit into right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, shortstop.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now it's the shortstop, Isan Diaz. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. And that'll do it. Marlins leave 1. They still trail 1-0. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Andrew Heaney.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Number 44, Andrew Heaney.
Now the left fielder, Sam Haggerty. The switch hitter batting right.
Left fielder, Sam Haggerty.
And that one is lifted in the air. Chisholm moving under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, right fielder.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. He popped out his first time. "3-2. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. You can kiss it goodbye. So he just clears the wall, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So digging in, Ahmed Rosario, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. They say you win.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Edward Cabrera getting ready to go. Holloway getting loose as well. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Swings and misses. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Number 22, Christian Yelich.
Kicks and deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Pop up here, 3rd base side. Rosario pulls it in on the run.
The first baseman, Ramirez.
Harold Ramirez, the next up for the Marlins. The pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Haggerty sizes this one up, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Popped up. McNeil drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The 3rd baseman, number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
And now for the Marlins, Miguel Cabrera. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Liner, base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Ball to strike. The pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Cabrera leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So 1 hit is all they get. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Mets 2 and the Marlins nothing. So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Edward Cabrera.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
David Wright now at the plate. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. One and two here. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. Here's Pete Alonso.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Got him. And 2 away now.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
The 1-1. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Mets go down quickly, but they're on top 2-0. New arm out of the bullpen, Colin McHugh. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Colin McHugh.
Marlins making a move for a pinch hitter. Donovan Solano.
Donovan Solano.
Three-two. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
So now a pinch hitter, Jesus Sanchez. Looking to start something with one gone.
Jesus Sanchez.
And a pitch. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. 2 down, nobody on. Here's an interesting note on Colin McHugh. From 2017 to 2022, the 5 years that he played, every team he played on won 100 games. Astros from 17 through 19, the Rays in 21, and the Braves in 22. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. To the right side. Sends it to Flores. That's out number 3. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They trail it here 2-0.
7th inning, stretch.
So the Marlins go with a new arm, Eliezer Hernandez.
Number 57, Eliezer Hernandez.
Now into the ball game on defense, Nick Fortes. He takes over behind the plate. Also entering the game, Jake Marisnick. He'll be patrolling center field. Leading off, Brandon Nimmo.
For the Mets, the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
The 1-1 is fouled off. This to third. Cabrera tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Haggerty.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Sam Haggerty. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rips that one to right. This looks like extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And here is Michael Conforto. He's already homered here in this one. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Mets strand 1, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Brian Anderson. And he hits a ground ball right side. He handles it himself. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Isan Diaz.
And now the shortstop, Isan Diaz. A strikeout and a walk. Here's a 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The wind of the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. JT Riddle looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty.
JT Riddle.
In the dirt. Darno on to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Staying in the game on defense, JT Riddle. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Jose Urena gets handed the rock out of the pen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Now pitching for Miami.
Here's the Mets leadoff man, Ahmed Rosario.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. De La Cruz.
Second baseman.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. 1 for 3. The wide to kick the pitch. On the ground, right side. Ramirez steps on the bag. 2 up, 2
The
down.
third baseman, number 5, David Wright.
And stepping in for New York, David Wright. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Next offering is fouled back.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Bounced up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Mets. They're up 2-0. We go to the 9th, and now Harold Ramirez.
Harold Ramirez.
Next offering misses. Ball 2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And he dropped it. So that's a foul ball, and he gets another chance at the plate. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 1 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Miguel Cabrera.
And up next for Miami, Miguel Cabrera.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swings through that one, out in front that time.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And the righty deals. Got it by him for the K.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Marcell Ozuna. In the air, right field. Conforto flying after this one. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. A wind in the pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.